about now? Does that work? So I don't understand. There you go. Okay, so we're good? You can hear me and you can hear the game okay? Because I don't know. I still think I got my wavelength not set up correctly, but oh, I don't know. How are you? Are you at work? Are you on your way home? You in the car? Game is a bit loud. Okay, good. Let me turn that down. Oh. Okay. About to go to lunch. How's work going? What are you working on today? Anything exciting? So I've been having fun with this game. I'm kind of playing it until I can get Enshrouded working. Is that better with the music now? Saw you were live, wanted to pop in while I made some changes to my CAD drawing. Well, of course, what better opportunity during a CAD... Watching... Ooh, need those. It's still drowning me out. Okay. Is that better? Much better. Okay, good. You can hear me? Good, good, good. All right. So, I'll get it straightened out. But I found this game. This is this sort of based a little bit in King Arthur, which I love everything about King Arthur, the Knights of the Round Table, Merlin, all that stuff. Very loosely related to King Arthur, not a whole lot, but this is my little friend. Her name is Guinevere. I hatched her today. So it's actually kind of fun. I mean, it's interesting. Oh, it's getting dark. See, now the monsters that come out will be a little bit scarier. Starship Test Flight 9? A big rocket launch today? Oh my gosh, you've got the best job in the world. Do you get to actually watch it? Do you get to watch it, or like is that just like on monitors or stuff? But do you get to watch it? That would be so cool. Oh, I don't think I should kill those guys. Those guys aren't bothering me. I don't know what this does yet. I'm not sure what this is about. Oh, that's so cool! A huge watch party. You all applaud and stuff when it does its thing. That's so cool. The last two blew up? Oh, whoa. Did you get to see him blow up? Oh, come on, Minnie. Minnie's coming over. Oh, you saw it on the stream. That's so cool, though. I mean, to be able to, be part of that. that stuff. No, Minnie, it's my... She wants to drink my tea. So do you eat in the cafeteria? Do they, like, have food, I guess, right? Is it good? So I have to collect these oh my gosh, bear. I have to collect these cobwebs because that's the only way. You need them in order to fast travel. Ooh. So the only way to fast travel is by collecting these cobwebs. So, and they only come out on the monsters at night. And see, even these guys here, these beautiful deer. Ooh, Shrine of the Wolf. Ooh, I wonder what this does. Shrine of the Wolf. Pray at the wolf. Okay. Oh, I don't have 5 claws. I don't. Oh, get 90% sneak damage. Whoa. I have to get some wolf claws. I only have a couple. I like this wand thing that I have. I like it because it has a chicken foot on it. I think it's funny. I think the chicken foot is funny. Give me your cobwebs. I want your cobwebs. So King Arthur. So the weirdness about this is that King Arthur is kind of dead, but I met his spirit in the asylum prison, and now he's like inside of me, and so I can summon him and he can come and talk to me and stuff. So they do and I don't. It's not for me, but it's a different building. We have real nice break room. That's nice. Healthy, and then they cook. Well, that's nice. Well, I'm glad you're sticking to your healthiness. You've been feeling good. I've been kind of on a diet, too. I've lost a few pounds. Oh, these things are nasty. These are hard. It is. It's very spooky and very, very dark. And like I said, I'm a big King Arthur buff. Like, I know a lot about the legends and everything. So, I mean... This is, and I know there's been different versions of the whole thing written, and some are darker than others, but this one's very dark. These guys, if you can get them, they only take like 1 hit. So I've noticed that if I just kind of stand here and let them charge me, and then if I can hit them in time, I can just get them. But I like my stick because it has a chicken foot. But I thought I'd play this for a little bit because when I get my new graphics card this weekend, I want to start playing Enshrouded. I think that's more of a Grammy game. Except I don't really like all the building stuff that much. But from what I understand, you don't have to do a lot of building. You can just kind of take over existing buildings. Kind of make them your own, which might be a little easier. Wow, you lost 57 pounds. Great. I need to lose probably 30. And I've lost 13. Which, you know, from someone my age is pretty good, but I've been really careful and trying to get more exercise, walking and stuff. Walking around the farm and mostly just really being very picky about what I'm eating. Oh, come on, I can't get this one. Jeez, you just gotta keep swinging this thing and then they'll eventually charge you and you can get them. Huh. Come on. That's alright. I don't need to get them. I'm only out here fighting because I want the... I want the cobwebs. But I don't really need the cobwebs. I think I've got plenty of them, so I might just give up on this guy. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to build oh, I can't build a bonfire while there's bad guys chasing me. Well, that sucks. Why can't I get this guy? I got the other ones. It's funny too because it's got some Monty Python Easter eggs in it, you know, which is kind of cute. Oh, come on. Where are you? All right, I'm going to get you this time. Got him. There we go. Okay. Now give me your cobwebs. This is my little pet. Okay. So now I can rest. Okay. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I guess walking around those big buildings and stuff. But you know, you're right. You know, you do feel better. Like I feel better. Small crypt. Well, I think I'm just going to continue. I always do that. I get, you know, sidetracked so easily in these games. And I end up having a hard time getting the main story finished because I get sidetracked. So I'm just going to try and stick to the tasks here. See if I can... Come on, I'm going to hit you with my chicken stick. There we go. Alright. Come here. Yeah, I had a friend who's a principal at a high school, big high school. And he says he gets huge numbers of steps every day because he just walks around that building, the school building. I don't get that many steps, but, you know, walking around the farm, walking around the property. Oh, look at these guys. Get away from me. All right. All right, so now... Let me go in here. I wish I could find, I don't know, a headset or something that was more comfortable, didn't hurt my ears so much. 4 square blocks and have been going to other buildings. Yeah, see? That's cool. That's really good. It, you know, gives you energy. It takes energy, but it gives you energy. All right, so what am I doing in here? I'm looking for like, to see what's behind the statue. All right, so I gotta find a statue. What's behind the statue of the crypt here? Is that the statue? They don't look good. How about a little frost arrow? Huh? Ooh, is that blood? Can I kill these guys? Well, maybe I can't even kill them. What are you doing? What are you doing? So what's behind this statue? Interact. Ooh. Uh-oh.
I know this place. I remember it. Although my memory is still clouded.
Tell me what you remember.
I was here.
With Merlin.
We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took shape. But what happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something.
So that's King Arthur talking.
A place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
Yeah, I try, you know, when I see you come on, I know it's hard when you don't have a lot of time, right? I mean, I even find it, I mean, I have more time now than I ever had, but I still have, you know, with kind of being involved with the family and everything, I still find it hard to get consistent. And just, which I really want to be able to do, but I don't know, I think Twitch is just, can't do much with Twitch anymore. It's just taken over by the big streamers. But I don't know. I just gotta not care about it and just try to talk to the people who might mosey by and just have fun with it. The heck is this? Oh my gosh, there's people in there. What the heck is that? What the heck? Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, we talked about it, you know, like, I really thought it was going to be, you were going places, but it's Rockstar's fault, you know? And I feel the same way. I think I could have done a lot better had I been able to stay with my community with Red Dead, but, you know, Rockstar just ruined everybody's life. And it's been hard to settle into a game that I could just keep playing. So I'm thinking maybe Enshrouded. I'm hoping Enshrouded might do that. Because even this game, I mean, it's cool and all, but it's all the big streamers get a hold of it, and then everybody just watches all the big guys. You know, so it's just hard. And I do like streaming on YouTube too, so I like the restream. I'm not on YouTube today, but I do like the restream. TikTok, TikTok is interesting, but it's hard to manage. It's just really hard to manage. Barely legible ancient scroll. Oh, really? What time? And thus spake Arthur, Sewell, this land I do give unto thee to govern and protect, for thy courage and wisdom shall be foundation of the south. A mighty fortress shalt thou raise, and defend the south with all thy strength. Too many T's. That thy stronghold may be equal in greatness to Camelot. Guard the south with thy valiant breast, as thou hast guided me. I now journey north, for those lands do call for my aid. Let my faithful Merlin aid thee with counsel in this darkest of hours. This Merlin is the right hand, my lord, and his will I shall take as thine own. Doubt not my loyalty, blah, blah, blah. And thus destiny will be fulfilled. After 10 p.m., well, I'd like to watch you play it. Are you, like, far along in it, or anything like that? Are you really into the building aspects of it? I'm distressed. My sword shall be drawn. So that's Excalibur, but only by the one who proves themselves worthy. Of course, that was King Arthur. I entrust the secret of how to prove one's worth to the captain. So he's saying that other people can draw the sword out of the stone. The captain, and urge all captains to come after, to pass on this knowledge to their successors, until comes the day when the worthy one appears and the secret is revealed to them. So help me all mother and all the gods of the homelands. So I think that's the basis of this, is that I think you, the player, is the one that's going to be able to pull the sword out of the stone. Yeah. The exploring and killing, I mean, that's what it's about. But like I said, I think with a shroud... Ooh, you can talk to these guys? You are different. Okay, who are you? Oh, this is Sewell Firstfoot. Traitor? Sewell Firstfoot, the founder of the Horns of the South. Yes, it is my legacy, the jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men. A lot has changed. I've been here for so long, it doesn't matter anymore. Why did One Eye reseal your tomb? The Dalriada promised me revenge. They understood what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask. Tell me what happened here. I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on my danger. Okay, then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more. Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So they're making King Arthur out to be kind of a bumbling, incompetent idiot. So Merlin decided our king must first become immortal. Trusted people to go first to make sure his methods were... Oh, so he's trying to make all these people immortal? The experiment was a success, and they didn't notice? You counted on Arthur to make sure you were dead. He left you.
Arthur's greed and Merlin's possession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal.
Yeah, like Enshrouded won't even run on this computer. It's awful.
Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
I don't know how he's supposed to prove Camelot's treachery. Where's the betrayal? The king did what he deemed necessary. Yeah. Where's the betrayal? The king did what he deemed necessary to win the war. How does One Eye want to help you? Goodness. Oh, jeez. Okay, thanks for dropping by, Chris. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. Maybe I'll try to catch you tomorrow night if I can, because I really want to see you play Enshrouded. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? We will finally be free. Okay. So I can't talk to any more of these guys. So it was just some grand experiment gone wrong. So, but these aren't bad guys, right? So who's this guy?
And what do you think?
I have no idea what it was supposed to prove. I have no idea.
So, look at it this way. Seymour, the founder of the famous stronghold in the south, Archer's legendary aide and his trusted friend in reality. Ain't nothing to him. I feel bad for him when I think about it, you know. 600 years spent in a tomb, fully aware. Huh? But why does it matter? Perhaps it doesn't matter to you or me. There are people who will be shattered by it. It'll open their eyes and disprove everything they believed in until now. I couldn't come up with it if I tried. I don't even have to try, because it's all true. To some extent, at least.
I don't think it's as clear cut as you make it out
Well,
to
maybe
be.
not, but who cares what actually happened? Huh? At first glance, it's proof enough of how corrupt Camelot is. How Arthur used his most loyal friend, the founder of the Horns of the South, for his own gain. How he doomed him to eternal suffering. Who cares if it's true? Can't you see how powerful this message is? Even if it's just a fable, is it a different fable than the one we've already been told? Huh? It's definitely more powerful than all the hogwash we've been fed all these years.
Well, what now? Why did you want me to see this?
Well, now we've found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck. And somehow, you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand what I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know conspiracy. But if somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
It looks like a conspiracy to me, too.
Talking to you is like talking to a herring. Let me be blunt. It is a conspiracy, but it doesn't matter what it is or how it looks like, so long as it works. Our only hope for the future, for any future, is aligning with the Del Rita. In order for this to happen, my keepers need to see how rotten Camelot is. Is it rotten now? Yes, definitely. Was it rotten in the times of the king? I don't care. But the hope that it was, the ideal that people cling to, that's what people still believe in. And that faith is precisely what needs to be torn out of their hearts if we're to see any tomorrow. So, what's it going to be? Will you help me save the South?
Sure.
That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas. Get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the shrine. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
Okay. Alright, so I gotta go see Fergus again. I feel like the... So I don't know who these guys... What are these guys worshipping? I don't get these guys at all. I don't know what their deal is. I don't know what this guy's deal is. Throwing rocks at me. I was just going to explore just for a minute. Oop. Look at that. Scorching Pathway. And Summon Keeper. So that's another... Scorching... Hello, puppy. That's another... spell. I like the loadouts. I like that you can have different weapon combinations. Hailstone is new too. Some Scorching Pathway creates a horizontal burning wave of fire which pierces through all targets. Heavy cast creates a... Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, requires 12 spirituality. Okay, so I'm not powerful enough to use that yet. So I'll have to wait a little bit. Wolf's Call. Soul Salvage. Storing up Hailstone. Okay, I'll just keep what I've got for now. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I gotta go back to the the Horns of the South. It's like the main camp for these dudes. What you doing, puppy? Okay. I don't think there's much more in here. I've been through this area on several occasions. Well, let me check my my side quests too, just to see if there's something that I should report back. This time it asked me to kill a bandit named Silent Cilia. A man said I was paying bounties for each slain bandit. Okay. Pain relief, that's back. Shadow of the Horn. Okay. Come on, Minnie, sit down. Sit down. Minnie, what do you want? Lay down. Here, come here. Why don't you go lay down? Okay, lay down. And stay in your bed. Come on. Lay down in your bed. Come on. Lay down. Oh, Minnie. Alright, so I'm going to fast travel back to here. Okay. So maybe I'll rest. I think I'll do a bonfire. You're eating your salad. Good boy. So I'm going to go finish up this quest. So this is like their main... I thought I got this bandit guy. Let me see something. I'd like to collect a reward for bandit leaders.
Do you keep Annette's fingers as
But I
sharp as
have...
I would.
Wait a minute, let me see something here. But I thought I got this
The
guy.
hunter waits.
I thought I got this guy. Wait a minute.
Please. Go, the hunter waits.
Huh. I guess maybe I didn't
Oh,
get
I
him.
see you still have blood on your hands. Go, the hunter waits.
I guess I thought I got that bandit guy. I guess maybe I didn't. I have to go talk to Fergus again. He's this big sourpuss, this guy. I've discovered something you need to
Oh,
know.
really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead.
Sewell's tomb has a hidden entrance. You can meet him
I
there.
ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor.
Hey.
Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In
Lots of free
silence,
food.
preferably.
Oh, nice. It's true, Merlin experimented on Sewell, so he never died.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change.
Okay, so he's going to go do the deed.
I saw what you wanted me to see.
Oh, he already did
We
it.
need to talk. Honestly, I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it. Why did you show this to me?
Because they wanted
Because
me
it
to.
could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Seawall is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
What you believed and what you did with that belief are two entirely different things.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now. And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain.
It's true. You can create a new myth.
Any ideas?
You're the that stood up against Cal's corruption and got rid of Galahad. You're the ones who found a way to forge peace with the tribes. I believe it was me. You're the ones who found a way to forge peace with the tribes. Nobody believed it was possible.
Sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Seawall comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
Okay. I can report to Captain that Fergus will join his side. Alright. So I can level up a little bit now too, which is good. I wonder if I can level up some of my equipment too. Which will be good.
What a nice day.
Alright, let me see if I can upgrade anything. Oh, I need wood. I need to find a place. That's what I needed to do. I can't do anything without wood. I need to go... There should be a place where I can chop wood. I forget where it is so I can get the wood I need to do some stuff. What's this? I don't know what this is. This lock seems to be broken. I was looking for a place that looks like I can chop wood. I thought there was a place... There's another bounty. The head of Bromar No Face. Wanted the head of Bromhar No Face, north of the ancient cromlech by the river. Dark paintings and or tattoos on his face. Ooh. Okay, well, we'll take care of him. I don't see any wood chopping. I know there was a wood I thought there was. There's nothing in there. I've been in there. Alright, so I can go back and talk to Fergus again. What I really want to do is find a place where I can get some, or I can chop some wood. Is there a place down here? In the village? Maybe. I don't know if that was it. So I have to go all the way down here to the temple. What's this? Oh, that's that other quest. Where's this other... this guy? Oh, there's Bomar No Face. Maybe we'll go get him. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do that. I'm excited. Death Stranding. I know. I've been seeing that. I've been thinking about you. I never played the game. Never got into it. But I heard that it's coming out, and I know you were doing a couple of posts and things about it. I don't really get it. I guess I just didn't pay much attention to it, but I really don't quite understand what the whole deal is with it. Who are these guys? Okay. The gameplay is fun. Yeah, maybe I'll take a look at it. I mean, I don't know. I watched you play it a few times. It just was never something... Oh, this is this very weird place. With these weird, like, statues with these, like, children. They look like children, like devil children. I'm not quite sure what they do. I don't think they do anything. I wonder what happens if I try to... I guess I can't destroy it. Look, a bear. Yeah, wait till it's $10. I know, right? Okay, well, that's one of the things I like about Game Pass with Xbox. Like this game here was just part of my Game Pass thing. So I didn't have to really pay for it, you know what I mean? That's just with the monthly subscription. But then I get different games. I get all kinds of games. Minnie, lay down. Just lay down. Jeez. Let's go find this no-face guy. Bonk you on the head with my chicken stick. But so why, wait a minute, so so I have like PlayStation, so what am I paying for every month? I mean, they have like PlayStation Plus and stuff like that, but it's usually for older games. Like I never saw like first day release games. Or am I missing something? I might be missing something. What the heck is this? Mistbearer's Den. Yeah, I have that, but like I said, it was all like older games or different types of games. Like I never noticed like first day release games like this, or the Steam Deck, the Steam has something like that as well.
Careful.
Uh-oh.
This place remembers everything. There's nothing for you here, Wanderer. The doors are closed.
Really?
And if I couldn't open them, you won't either.
You think? Who are you?
Tyrannus of the Thoid tribe. Dalriata. And you?
Steam doesn't. Base PS Plus is a couple free games a month and online access. Then you can do PS Plus or Ultimate and you get access to that. I'll have to check into it because I don't know if I have that.
A threat? I'm not afraid.
Come on, you get
Fighting
down?
here would be a grave mistake. If you're set on going further, you'll need every bit of life force you have. A curse for killing a member of the Thoid tribe could take half of it.
Oh, really? What is this
I thought
place?
that since you're here, you'd know what lies behind these stone doors. Many have tried. I thought I was worthy, but I keep failing. I've been camped here for 3 moons. There's no life for me outside this cave.
Yeah, I
If
know
can't get
Ubisoft
through,
does, and
this
so
is
does a
where my
couple of
story
other ones.
This is my destiny, one I chose for myself. I'll either get through or die trying. But my strength is fading. This isn't how I wanted it to end.
Oh,
It is death and magic. It draws its power from the ancient mist. Of those who went hunting for it, only a scant few ever returned to their tribes. Look for the mist. And
Look
in
for the
are
mist.
antlers and an evil eye.
antlers and an evil
They say its
eye.
feet don't touch the ground. Though those are the words of the madman who somehow survived an encounter with it. We call
Huh.
them the Mist Bearers.
You want to hunt a mistbearer?
Everyone from Thoid wants to face one of those wraiths.
Oh,
And
it's a
I'd love to
wraith?
get my hands on one of their corpses. Those are priceless and can be used for strong magic. If you manage to slay the Mist Bearer, I'll pay you in gold for everything you bring back. At least I'll get something out of this pointless mission. Then maybe I'll invite you to further collaboration.
Collaboration? What do you
Return
mean?
alive and you'll find out. Good luck, Wanderer. May fate be kinder to you than it has been to me.
Oh, that's cool. Well, that's a good idea. I used to do things like that when I had to work like a real job too. I would go in super early. See? Neener. I got through because I'm worthy. See, I am worthy. Like my starting time might have been like 7 a.m., but I would go in at 5. And then my day was done earlier. So I hated going to work. I hate jobs. It's just never my thing. Fortunately, being a writer, it made it, I didn't have to do it too much. When I started being able to make my living with writing, I didn't have to do that anymore. These skeletons, right, that's great. That's how I am. I was always like that. Just get me there early. I can get some work done before anybody came in and stuff. These skeletons are funny. They look like they're wearing helmets. Let's see, whoops, there's my little friend. Let's see if I need to, some alchemy station. Burning splash concoction, burns the target on hit. Maybe I'll make some of that. Razor. Bleed. Small mana, strong health potion. Okay, let me make that. Oop. Small health potion. Okay. And lots of parking, right. Okay, so did a little bit of alchemy. Is that 2 alchemy stations? Why are there 2 alchemy stations? Huh. Interesting. What am I doing in here? What am I looking for? Oh, this was just the mist bearer, right? This is kind of, I got off the beaten track here. I got off the beaten path. It's kind of a cool place. Here comes my little friend. She's a good girl. Her name is Guinevere. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. You know what? I gotta take a quick break. I gotta get her out. She looks like I'm gonna take her out before I'll be right back. I'm gonna take her out. Sorry about that. I just had to... Oh, she's been so difficult lately. Alright, so what am I doing? I'm looking for this thing called a mist bearer or something, right? Oh, maybe I was going to go down here. don't know what all this has to do with King Arthur. Interact. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, no. What the heck? Is that the Mist Bearer? Did I find him? Ruh-roh. Or is that... Oh yeah, he's the Mist Bearer. Oh, I got it. Oh, he's a Mistling. That's not... It's one of his minions. Where's the big dude? Music is really interesting in this game. I mean, it's you can't help but move to it. It makes you just want to dance. Got him? Oh. Hello, Mist Bearer. Got him. Oh, yes, we did a good job. Thank you. Do a trick. Woo. Hey! Alright, so I got the Mist Bearer, right? And that'll make that other guy happy. Oh, it does it? I know. Well, you know, the music... I will say this. The music is much louder than the game. It's disconcerting. When I first started playing it, the music was... It was kind of like when you watch a television show and then the commercials come on and the commercials are like 5 times louder than the show. That's what it was like. And I think... So it's hard to like kind of adjust it so that you can hear the characters. Is there music setting in settings? Just music volume. I guess I could turn... I'll turn it way down. I don't know what's voiceover, and then the video volume. What's video volume? I don't know what video volume is. I don't know I've never seen that before. I've never seen a video volume. Yeah, that's what I thought. The cutscenes, I thought maybe that was it. Alright, so I killed this guy, right? The mist bearer. He couldn't bear the mist anymore. So now I'll go tell this dude. Might be dialogue. I thought that too, but I was wondering if it was like when King Arthur comes and talks. I don't know. I just want to get the levels nice, you know. I don't think... I just want to have a nice audio. I just want my game and the stream to have a very, very crisp, nice audio. And if I have to upgrade... I don't know. I have the latest wavelength, I think. But I don't know, maybe a different mic. I don't know. Maybe with the... I guess the new graphics card won't... Or like... Is it something to do with the Sound Blaster? Do I need to upgrade the Sound Blaster, maybe? To make anything... I don't know what I'm talking about, but... I just want everything to sound nice. Where's this guy? No, you have all the stuff need for good audio. It's just setting it up is a pain. Yeah, you know, like I watch videos on it, and I watch all this stuff about... Some guys say, well, set your gain here, set the gain here, do this, do that. You need these filters and this filter, and you know, and I just don't know what exactly is gonna... I guess just keep working with it till I find what's right. Like I said, I just want it to sound nice, you know. I don't want people to have to strain to hear me. Sometimes my voice, you know, my voice can be soft. And I have to be able to be heard over a loud game when you have a soft voice. Can be a little hard. I don't know, one of these days, Chris, I'm going to get you out here to the farm. And we'll put you up in the barn for a couple of days. And you can work on my stuff. I like the lock picking. It's kind of interesting. A little different. That's it. Yeah, because I listen to some streams, and the guys, they just sound so nice. The game sounds good. They look good. They sound good. And I feel like I've just been struggling with sound forever. Because I swear mine just changes spontaneously just to do it. All right, I just had the guy's marker. There he is. Okay. You can do some really high-tech stuff, and in OBS you can set up a system so when you talk, the game volume goes down. Yeah, see, I heard about that stuff that you can do. I mean, like, I don't think I've touched what's possible with OBS. Because, like, with Zoom, I do a lot of Zoom sessions for, you know, the teaching stuff that I do, and it's very different with that. I don't have the audio troubles.
Impressed. I wish I'd been the one to face them.
See, like, can you hear this guy talking all right?
Managed to slay it.
Here are the Mistbearer's remains.
And here's your reward.
Yay! You mentioned something about further collaborations. So you can't hear him. See, that's what I can't figure out.
Yes, I did. With your courage, you've proven yourself a worthy candidate for the ranks of the Alchemists
The
Guild.
Alchemist
And
Guild.
to be honest,
Cool.
it's been a long time since I felt this confident about a new guild member. So, if you're interested, I might
Sure.
have a few assignments for you. What do you
Sure.
say?
Sure.
May Mather's strong arm embrace you.
Okay. But see, so if I go back into options and I go to audio, so voiceover, see, I have voiceover way up to 90. So master volume, should that be higher? Would that make a difference? Oh, really? Oh, so it's something to do with my wave. See, that's what I got to figure out, because right now, when I'm talking, it's bouncing up and down appropriately. Oh, here comes Arthur. So let me know if you can hear Arthur.
It was the most painful thing I heard. I didn't know.
Can you hear him?
I had no idea this is what happened to him.
You didn't know, or you didn't want to know. You can't hear him, because he sounds really loud to me.
Other things that required my attention. We were losing the war. I was needed. Everywhere. I should have paid more attention to what Merlin was doing. I shouldn't have let go.
Is that better? You can barely make it out.
Not much. I never encountered one myself. but I heard
Nothing,
stories
no
about
change?
mist bearers, like most creatures on this island, emerged from the weirdness. They were always drawn to magic.
So the wind
the
is
Druids
loud.
believed they fed on it in some way. Merlin forbade his apprentices from hunting them. Druids were too valuable to our war effort to be distracted by such pursuits, and they were meant to carry on Merlin's legacy should he fall. What became of them after the war,
Because he has a real nice,
I do not know.
deep, well-modulated voice. So, let me just rest for a minute. But, so if I go back in, so it has nothing to do. Sound effects, maybe? Put sound effects down? Maybe that'll change? I don't know who these little creepy kids are. Oh, I was on my way to get this broom. I don't know, Grammy. Seems weird. I would try to reset all game sound to defaults and see if that fixes this mismatch that we can try. So when you say all game sounds to defaults, like in the game? So in the game. So if I go... Options, audio, and I just go restore defaults. So how's that now? Is that now it seems like it's really loud to me. Turn down the game channel. For you and me. How's that? That's great. Okay, because I can hear it. All right, good. So I'm trying to find this guy. Oh, I'm way out of... Seems great. The music is not ever... Oh, good. So you can hear me? Yeah, let me see if I can find a guy who's going to talk. Gotta find a... So I could fast travel. Let me go here. I'll go talk to Fergus. He's not talking to me. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta change. Quests. Oh, he's not talking to me. Dang.
Name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women.
Can you hear that?
What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? Should have stayed there. You've never been to the merchant capital? Well, you didn't miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant too. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living with a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place. Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them. I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less.
Game channel.
I'm getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north, and bandits everywhere.
How's that?
Trade's just not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now, they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes.
Try that. How about that now?
Oh, love, plenty. And almost none of them happy. I'll never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned. Or so we thought. Until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers. Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor. A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature. If only. I can't get in touch with Brandon. And it seems that he gave the order to keep me here. Precisely here. Right in this damn spot. And I'm afraid. If
I
stay
can turn
here
down
any
the
longer,
music.
some of those geezers might actually drop dead. Don't get me wrong. Luck's a fickle thing.
Let me see if I turn the sound down. So music volume. It is better.
You're the reason they put me here. You just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come a little closer, so I can spit in your face.
He's mad at me.
Nobody asks your opinion. I drink 'cause I want to. I drink as guarding that empty gate is the most
But it's nothing to
boring
do with my
shit in the
computer,
world.
right? It's not a
What's
problem.
it to you anyway, huh? Maybe
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
was
thinking. So
drunk.
it's nothing to
The
do with my
gate was
computer,
guarded.
right?
It's not your damn pin. I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? I'm not guarding the gate right this second, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask. Oi, that's for me to decide. If you don't even want to help me with such a tiny thing, then get out of my sight. Your throat parched to the bone, you grateful bastard.
Isn't that funny? Because I can hardly hear the music. Isn't that funny? Because I can hardly hear the music. I've got it, the stream turned down. I have it turned down a little bit for me, but I think it's this game. I think this game just has wonky audio. I wonder if I switched to Doom, what it would sound like, if it would be different. I was playing a little Doom, because, yeah, it was on Game Pass, so I was playing it a little bit. It's interesting. It's not something I would play for very long, but... Let's see if you can hear this guy.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Fergus?
Oh, the dog. I know, he is so loud. He's a great Pyrenees. It's his job, right? Fergus saw Sewell's tomb. He seems pretty shaken.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Orns. Nicely done. Now, I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Orns with the good news.
Okay.
Not everybody will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with. Those who don't support us will be released from their
But I'm
oath,
supposed to get
and I'll ensure
Excalibur.
they're safe until they leave the south. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
Let's go.
Brothers, today is a new chapter in the history of the home to the south. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty.
So can you hear this okay?
I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us,
Good.
brothers. For years, they've given us no aid. All they do is take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawolf Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand
Okay.
as equals.
Alright.
We were meant to be...
So hold on. I'm not hearing any wind sounds. Oh, when I switch like the stream mix and I make the little ear green. I hear buzzing, like wind. What is that? Like something running. Is that desktop audio or something? Yeah, I hear what you're hearing. It's not wind. What the heck is that? It all stopped. This is so weird, cause I can hear it. Oh, that damn dog! You hear it now?
It's our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those who only know how
What's
to
bothering
take.
him?
You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier.
So it's not real clear then, right?
Thanks to this alliance between the Orms of the South and the Dalriada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask is your loyalty. If you see a brother from the Dalriada fighting the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
I've done everything. It's his turn to return the favor. So now what? Hello. Okay, so I have to go. Oh, okay, so he's now, I guess he's back here now.
I like it when things are quiet.
doing? It's kind of a neat rug. There he is. I've done everything you asked of me. My
An
turn.
honest matter. What do you need?
I'm here for Excalibur.
Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the Horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking. You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby. Have you seen the old gong in the sunken village? Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers. None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens during the ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first you'll need to find a way to fix it. And since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking. Just tell him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
What if it doesn't work? What if it doesn't work?
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me. Because I already told you everything I know. Well, I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so well, that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were changed, and none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there.
If all those recruits were worthy, why did none of them try wielding Excalibur?
Well, of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen. It's your risk and your decision. Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
Okay. Hi, come on, puppy. Alright, well, I didn't get that bounty. Oh, this is, I guess, the second part of the story.
I like it when things are quiet.
So I can level up. Let's see. Perception. I haven't done that. I'll level that up. And then endurance, spirituality. So I needed more in spirituality, didn't I? Wands have set a chance to restore a spell's mana cost when equipped. Killing an enemy increases effects of wands by 10. Summoning. Combat. Critical spells reduce target stamina charge. You have to cast spell your next spell with a lower base mana cost. Oh, we'll do that. We'll just up our magic a little bit. Well, I have another point. Okay. So now I think I can wield that. Well, I'll rest. Okay. So I think I can actually add that other. Scorching Pathway. 12 spirituality. I can't do that. Burning Ember. This menu's a little wonky too. Let me try that. Huh. Not doing anything. So it has to charge up, is that it? I don't know how to use this thing. Wait a minute. Charged by dealing fire damage. Summon a burning... Alright, so wait a minute. So I have to deal... Burning Ember. See, it's hard to read this menu. I can't figure it out. I just want to... Flame Torrent. Creates a stream of fire. So if I put that in there, does that charge this thing up? It's not burning anything.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Oh, Minnie.
your head on a pike.
Oh, I see. So it's charged up.
I'll teach you to respect me.
And then I... understand. I have no idea who this guy is or what his deal is. Alright, so is that charging? Looks like it's charging. And then... or I just keep it... understand.
Watch your back.
I understand. These types of games always have way too complicated menus. My game will have... yeah, I just don't understand. I just want to be able to understand what I'm supposed to do. If I'm doing fire damage...
We ain't safe here.
I don't know what this thing's doing. I can't figure this guy out. I can't figure this... See what I mean? I can't see... I mean, this is really... it's irritating me. It's pissing me off because... why is it on hailstone? I don't understand. So if I want to change... see, I don't understand. I can't see where I'm at. Flame damage. Yeah, but I don't understand how it's working. So why is it, ah! Frost arrow. I don't know what it's doing. It's really screwy. Alright, well, I was going to go try and do, oh, give me Red Dead Redemption. So I'm going to go try and get this guy. Where is he? Way up there. Alright, I'm gonna try and get this Bomar No Face. Fast travel all the way back to the ancient cave. Alright, so let's see. So I put flame damage on him. See, I don't know what this thing's doing. Unless it just does it. Let me see. I can't figure it out. Huh. I'll have to figure it out. Well, I think I'm gonna dash off anyway, because it's getting near dinner time. I think I'd figure this out. I'm gonna let you get back to work, Chris. I'm gonna jump off and see if I can figure out my stuff. I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was good to hang out with you, honey. I'll talk to you soon. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow night with Enshrouded. I'm really excited for Enshrouded. I think it'll be a lot of fun if we can get a group of people playing it and stuff. It could be fun. So at least that's what I'm thinking. So you have a good rest of your day. Take care. Yeah, Sunday too. Well, I'm going to be in Pennsylvania Sunday getting a new graphics card. So, oh, maybe I can catch you on the phone or something. But, yeah, I'll let you know how it goes. It should be exciting. I'm so excited. It's the first upgrade I've had since, years. Okay, so